India is reforming its criminal justice system. What's the goal? Not just to punish criminals, but to protect victims, especially women and children. How is this being done? Through the Bharatiy Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, also known as BSS, this law brings important changes. Let's look at them step by step. First, a victim-centric approach. What does this mean? It means that when a crime is reported, the focus is no longer just on the offender but on the victim as well. Their experiences, their needs, and their rights are considered. For women and child victims, this is very important. They face unique challenges and they need special care. Now let's talk about something that many will appreciate. Simplified FIR and reporting. The new law makes it easier for women and children to report crimes. They can file FIRs online or even from the comfort of their homes. They can record their complaints through video calls, and if they want, they can ask for a female police officer to be present during questioning. This is a big change because many times women and children do not come forward because of the fear of going to a police station. They can now request to give their statements at home or in a safe place, so the police have to go to them. This avoids the trauma of having to visit the police station in person. Next, we come to protection during investigation. No woman or child can be called to a police station for questioning unless there is a valid reason. The police cannot ask them to come to the station to give their statement. Instead, the police officers must go to their homes. In cases involving sexual offenses, a woman or child cannot be examined by a male police officer. Only a female officer can do this if necessary. A doctor or a medical professional must also be female. All statements of the victim must be recorded with video so that no one can say later that the statement was forced or manipulated. Female officers should be involved in recording these statements. This ensures that the dignity and safety of the victim are taken care of throughout the investigation. Time-bound trials in sexual offense cases. The new law sets strict time limits for the investigation and trial of cases related to sexual offenses like rape, sexual harassment, and assault on children. The idea is that justice should not be delayed. The law also supports the use of video testimony. This means that the victim does not have to go to the court again and again to repeat their story. The video can be used in court instead. Special safeguards for children. The law has special rules for children. Whether they are the victims or the accused, the law makes sure that they are treated in a way that is right for their age. It means no handcuffs for children and no harsh or unfair treatment. Trials involving children must take place in a closed courtroom. This ensures that children involved in any legal process are treated with care and not like regular criminals. Protection of identity and privacy. The law makes it clear that the identity of women and child victims cannot be revealed. It applies to the media as well as public records. This is important to protect the dignity and safety of the victims. The police and court staff must keep all information about the case confidential. If anyone, including the media, reveals the identity of the victim, it will be considered a crime. This helps build trust and encourages women and children to come forward and report crimes without worrying about being identified. Victims' right to information and support. The new law gives victims more rights. They can ask for information about the progress of their case and they cannot be charged for legal help. The government must provide free legal aid to victims who face financial difficulties. Victims are also entitled to counseling or medical support from government agencies. They also have the right to be present during important hearings like the accused person's bail or sentencing. These changes make sure that victims are not just informed but actively involved in seeking justice. Use of technology for protection. The law encourages the use of technology to protect women and children. It talks about using online portals for lodging complaints, allowing victims to track the progress of their case, sending digital summons, providing police updates through SMS, and more. It also suggests using secure video links for witnesses who may be in a different location, especially in sensitive cases. This helps in reducing trauma and improving safety. In conclusion, the BNS is a step in the right direction. It shows a commitment to protecting women and children. The changes are aimed at making the justice system more sensitive, speedy, and supportive. It is not just about strong laws, but about creating real and working systems that are fast, respectful, and modern. Every citizen should be aware of these reforms to stand up for justice, safety, and dignity for all.